Hello and welcome to AI Bankroll's another demo video. Hope you guys are doing great out there. We are towards the end of the year, and as we promised, we are finally releasing our Baccarat Advanced Divide and Conquer strategy. This strategy is exclusively available through our official website. For limited time, we are offering a huge discount on our Baccarat Advanced Divide and Conquer strategy, so make sure to grab it. We have been working on this strategy for well over 3 years now, and it's designed to make you a professional Baccarat player. We have extensively tested Baccarat Advanced strategy and results are extremely powerful. This is by far the most profitable Baccarat strategy we ever developed because in all our previous strategies the goal was 6 bytes like beginner and intermediate. Advanced strategy is so powerful that we have pushed our profit goal from 6 bytes to 12 bytes per shoe. So without further ado, let's jump right into a demo session and find out how strong and profitable this strategy can be. We want you to especially focus on no matter how unpredictable the game is, we will recover all our losses and make profit in the end. Please note I will be maintaining my own score sheet, so if there is an extra pause, please bear with me. We are starting the game with going player 1 byte. And indeed it is a player. We're going 1 on banker. We're going 1 on player. We lost that, that's a banker. 6 over 4. We're going 1 on banker. We recover that. We're going 1 more on banker. This did not happen previously, but we are looking for entropy. So we're going 1 on banker. And there you go. This is the example of an entropy. What did not happen may happen. I'm going to go ahead and write down banker in my score sheet. We are not going to follow at this point on the banker side. We are switching side to player. Two and 2. We're still sticking to player and going 1 byte. 8, we lost that. We're going 1 more byte on player. 6, 0. So we recover that loss. We're going 1 on banker. And there is a banker. You can see we are already plus 100 over here if you disregard the commission. Okay, the next bet is player. If it happens to be banker, let it be banker, but we're going to simply follow our strategy. Indeed, it is a banker. We're going on banker now. Okay, we recovered that. 6 over 1. I'm going to write down this in my score sheet. We're going 1 more on banker. 4, 2. We lost that. That's a player. We're going 2 on player. Again, we are looking for entropy. We are not following Dragon line or trend or pattern or any guesswork. So we're going 2 on player. 4, 0. And that's a player. Okay, so far so good. Please note, any time during the game we may enter losing streak. If that happens, we will control it, our losses, and try to make the profit towards the end of the shoe. At this point, I'm going 1 on player. Two, 7, going 1 on banker. We're going 1 on player. We're not following the trend, simply doing our strategy. 3, 0. Okay, that's a player. 1 bite on banker. 7, 0. We're going 1 bite on banker. Okay, that's a banker on player. 2, 5. We're going 2 bite on player. Okay, we are not going to follow the trend over here. We're going to go 2 bite on banker. Okay, 1, 2, going on banker. That's a tie. We're going to still stick to the banker and going to simply repeat the bet. And this is another example of entropy. What was happening over here did not continue. So I'm going to go ahead and write down in my score sheet. We're going 1 on player. That's a tie. We are simply going to repeat it. Three, 3, another tie. No worries. Again, going to repeat the bet. Now it's a banker. And we're doing 2 bites on banker. We lost. That seems like this is a losing streak for us, but not to worry. We're going 2 on player. Okay, we're back to the game here. We are going 2 more on player. Okay, we're back to 1. Not going to follow the dragon tail over here. We are going exactly to the opposite, following the entropy. Okay, we're going 1 on banker. 3 and 6. Okay, as simple as that. We got banker here. We're going 1 on player. I'm just simply following the strategy. No guesswork, no assumptions, no following patterns. It's a tie. I'm going to go ahead and repeat the bet. And we got 1 bite over here. We're going 1 on banker. 7/6, we lost that. We're going one more on banker. 4, 5, that's a winner. Okay, we are going one on player. 3, 0. The strategy is simple, straightforward, and powerful enough. Simply follow the strategy. You don't have to worry about any other thing. We are almost reaching to 300 here, 285 already. We are going one on player. Okay. And as you can see, we have achieved our goal already over here, 300. The shoe was extremely crazy. It had some, in the beginning it had some chops, and then we have a dragon tail, then we have some kind of a pattern over here, and then we have 2s going on over here, then 1s and 2s and 4s, and then again, this is the example. If you see the graph over here, this is an example of entropy. If you understand what entropy is, and if you just simply follow strategy that is based on understanding of entropy and artificial intelligence, you are going to beat 90% of these hybrid shoes. Okay, so that's a winning session for us. In the end, special thanks to all our students who pre-booked our Baccarat advanced strategy before its actual release. Without your help, we wouldn't be where we are today. Please make sure to check out the link in the description and take advantage of the discounts going on right now. If you have any question, comment, or suggestion, please email us. Play responsibly. Signing out.